Emotional manipulation is really a thing. It is called gaslighting. Sometimes emotional manipulation is not always yelling or insults. It comes in as emotional like guilt, sadness, withdrawal, and so many other emotions. If you've ever heard these things said in your relationship, here's what they really mean, and here is why it is not okay. When they say, "You are the only person I can talk to," they are trying to make you their safe space. It comes with constant emotional dumping, boundary crossing, or guilt when you are unavailable. It is a form of control. What it really means is, "I am making you responsible for my emotional stability. If you pull away, I will make you feel like I have no one else." Why this is not okay. It is not flattery. It is a trap. You start feeling like you can't step back without them feeling abandoned. That is not love. That is emotional dependency, and that is emotional chess. When they take the long sigh, the heavy silence, and the sad eyes. Sometimes they don't say anything at all. They just sigh loudly, act sad, and make sure that you notice how terrible things are for them. They never actually ask you for help. Why? Because this is not about problem solving. It is about making you feel responsible for their pain. What it really means is, if I act sad enough, you will drop everything and take care of me, even if I never say a word. This passive guilt trip works because it pulls you in without them ever having to directly ask. If you don't respond, then suddenly you don't care. Pass on the guilt trip. Why this is not okay? Instead of saying what they really need or feel, they make you feel responsible or bad. You can even feel blamed without knowing exactly why. When they say, "You don't care about me," this is a weaponized guilt trip designed to punish you for setting boundaries and making your own well being a priority. They would have you believe that your love is selfish, when in reality, you may have just done something as simple as saying no or asking for space. What this really means is, "You are not giving me what I want, so I am going to make you feel bad about it." Why this is not okay. Everyone has a right to set boundaries and take care of themselves without being ashamed or being shamed for taking care of themselves. Guilt is being used as a weapon to control behavior. Remember, you are allowed to walk away from guilt, gaslighting, and dysfunction. You didn't cause their trauma, you didn't break them, you can't fix them, and let them carry their own pain. You have carried enough. Check me out next week for more emotional manipulation. This has been another Wild Wisdom Wednesday, where we shake things up, spill the real, and take a deep dive into everything love, sex, and romance. I am Davina, the relationship guru. Until next time, ciao for now.